Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Darkest Dungeon. In the last episode we recruited some new people and I'm kind of eager to take them out. I think we're going to do a low experience party expedition and see how everyone does. I'm just going to make sure that they've actually got the skills I want. So we've got Judgment, Dazzling Light, Divine Grace and Divine Comfort. These are actually really good. Yeah, let's keep that. Baldry, pistol shot, that's fine. Ooh, tracking shot, not so brilliant. Duelist advance, not so brilliant. Open vein, I like. In fact, let's go into the guild and we'll buy you some proper skills. So we're gonna want grape shot because I do love it, and wicked slice. In fact, no, we've got open vein. Open vein will be fine. Right, so duelist advance goes and grape shot comes back in. Jackson, you're going to be leading from the front. And who else do we take out? I suppose we could take out... The lepers are pretty strong. We pull you back to there. You can use grape shot from that position. You can use open vein from that position. Yeah, let's take out one of the lepers. Self-healing, that's pretty nice. I wonder how long revenge lasts. Hugh looks like a brilliant skill. Knockback 3 and clear all corpses. Yeah, I think we'll go with Vibe Point. We are going to upgrade Vibe Point's weapons, so just before we provision, let's go to the blacksmith. Spend just a little bit here, and we're going to go for the wields this time. We do have a boss fight available over here, killing the Swine Prince, but because this is a learning expedition, we're not going to do that. We're going to be very, very careful about how we proceed. We've got another one in the cove to do, and 2 in Weald in order to unlock the path to the boss. But for now, this is going to be pretty good, I'd say. And this would be really awesome getting that, but this team is not capable of taking on that level of fight. Is this a medium one? No, it is. Well, I suppose they can probably handle a medium, or we could do a short up here. Let's do a medium down here. It'll be fine. We just need to take more stuff. So, 2 shovels, 2 keys, 10 torches, 12 food. Yeah, 12 food. And we've already got a holy water, so let's take another holy water. And we'll take some anti-venom as well. And I think this will be fun. We can always back on out. We can always back out. This is, of course, going to be slightly dangerous for our people, but I'm sure they will be fine.
Once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
good start. Eerie spiderweb. There might be something behind it. Treasures. Ooh, that's pretty good treasure, actually. First room has nothing. Now we need to explore 90% of the rooms, so we'll just actually go around this way and we'll ignore that one. Unless we see that there's some reason to stick around there. Okay, no one's actually injured at all, so I think we're just going to start with... Judgment.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Grave nibble on the leper. We will hew...
Another one falls.
I thought that was supposed to attack both spaces. I must have been mistaken. Or maybe I selected the wrong skill. That often happens. And we get a key. Cool.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
Oh,
fall.
more food. Good. We are almost already full for loot, but we can clear that up easily enough. Right, nothing in this room. There's only one way to go, so scouting doesn't really tell us a huge amount. Other than just what we might face along the way.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Totally taking a shovel to a tree.
Intent.
And what's inside this old tree? Someone couldn't resist stashing
Laden with
12 crests in there.
Low on supplies.
Whoa. Okay. We are carrying on to the Broom Battle. We've got a battle on the way there. Ooh, and it's against these nasties. Stressful incantation right at the start. That's not a brilliant thing. Of course, this whole team is very, very new. Did I forget to... Oh, no, no. No, this is right. We'll get a grape shot on them. Really, we want to get this guy killed before he gets another stressful incantation off. But massive amounts of area of effect will help. Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to be both of them. Maybe if we go for the one at the back, it goes through.
The onslaught. Destroy.
I get it now.
All.
We don't need to heal up. We do need this guy killed, though.
Their formation is broken.
There he goes.
Maintain the
Not
offensive.
brilliant as far as stress going
Seize
goes,
this
but
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Leper, you open this. There's still some meat, yeah. Take that delicious creature meat. Oh yeah, fungal dudes, I remember these. Okay, so do we start the ones at the front bleeding, or do we get the blighted ones at the back gone? I think this will do 3 to 7. This will do 2 to 4. It's not huge. Wow, that was so thoroughly pants. Dazzling light. If I can get at least one of them stunned, it will reduce the impact of the amount of blight we're getting. Yeah, let's hew through. Ooh, that's a good solid hit. Good dodge, Jackson. That was awesome. Do we keep stunning blow on? We'll keep area damaging them as much as possible. And now we're going to have to start healing. My word, you are so marked. So marked. Grape shot on all of them. Not the best heal we've ever seen, but certainly a start.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That was quite cool. You can actually focus on healing yourself up a bit, actually. And we will do our best to take out these.
A faint hope blossoms.
Tiny bits of damage, yeah. We can just whittle this down. So heal yourself up, Jackson. We'll cut through these. Whoa, resisted the poison there. Because if we can come out just a little bit better off than we are at the moment, open vein on it, let it bleed to death. Or not. That's also an option.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, Leper, you can go in the tent. Map of the area. Okay, so there's a curio. Let's push on. There is a trap on the way, which is good to know. Check the beast for meat. Yeah, beast meat.
Beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Tried to disarm that trap, but at the same time, the leper's probably in the best condition of all of us. In fact, we have food for days. So much food. There is no reason for us not to spend it just healing people up. Okay, obstacle curio. Obstacle, yeah, we've not got enough to get past 2 obstacles because we only bought 2 shovels with us, so we'll go this way. Ooh. It has a lock on it. Well, skeleton key that. And we get a key out of it. I'm not going to complain about that. That is pretty cool. Yes, very good point with the torches.
The promise of safety.
Lots of high stress there. And we can always camp to reduce the stress levels. Everyone eats a little bit.
Glittering gold.
A little bit of money.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
And no more room combat yet. So 1, 2, 3. We've probably got 3 more to go through. Our torch levels just about acceptable. This is going to be painful.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
At least we get a spare torch out of it. So it only really cost us 1 torch, that, and stress. 1 torch and stress. Stress, of course, being the real... the real cost to us. Yep, that's a lot of stress going on. Oh no. That's not much good. Let's put you back. Now, if I remember, these ectoplasms have to be killed all in one go. Like that.
Executed with impunity.
That certainly works. You know what? Try and clear these out so that we can actually get to these at the back. Stop pulling my vessel forwards. That's my trick. Okay, that's better. At least we can have combat. Yeah, you need to move back. And you need to move forwards. Bit of stress for Jackson. We don't need to heal everyone. We need stress relief. So let's stun this one. You can de-stress yourself a little bit. Ah! Swap you over. Okay, this should be fine. Lots of high stress, but we do have the option of camping.
Promises success. If only treasure
Some medicinal herbs.
flow of otherworldly corruption.
Do we want to... Yeah, let's eat one food on you. That'll be fine. The next room looks uneventful, so we'll move on and then we'll make camp in the next room. That's a lock. Let's open it up. What do we got? We've got some more food. Although we don't actually have space for it, but we do that. We can take it. And then let's use our torches. It's not going to be for much longer. Damn it. I completely went too far there.
Wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay. We used the firewood.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Maximum food. Okay, how are we going to reduce everyone's stress? There's only one companion for each of these. One companion or self. Quarantine. Everyone gets less stress. Okay, well, we'll do a night zealous vigil. We'll quarantine. Well, that sanctuary doesn't give us anything, any direct benefit. Gallows humor? Yeah. Ah, damn it. Well, I mean, it was worth a try. So our vessel's going to have to rest up. That's totally fine.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. 2 battles coming up. Most people are in pretty good shape. Good, they're surprised. We need them gone quickly. So Hugh, that'll be quick. That'll be very quick. It's like a single swing. The leopard's pretty good, actually. Brave dug in haste. We don't have a shovel for it. Holy water did nothing. And we got a little bit of blight. Well, tiny bits of damage. Okay. Fungal dudes and stress makers. So Grape Shot will do probably the most damage in total. We'll hew our way through those. Dazzling Light or Judgment? Just judge him. Get him gone. And we're going to Zealous Accusation of those. Keep the area damage up. Oh man, Eldritch Rush is the worst. Right. Damn, he dodged the judgment. Well, let's keep up the Grape Shot. 1 dead at least. Ooh, unfortunate. Need to get back forwards. Groping Swipe. Yeah, that's starting to hurt. But we don't have much more to do after this combat, so... It's a tough call whether to bother healing or not. I think we will.
Vigor is restored.
Right. Cut through both of those. And we'll try and burn the corpses apart. Marks ourselves and debuffs them. It did do a fair bit of damage though. He is getting so lucky with his dodging there. Poof. There go the corpses. And he gets one more go, of course. Very, very lucky with his speed rolls. And we are getting so unlucky with our attacks on him. He was pretty blessed, that guy.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. Have the holy water so we can take that. We've still got one more room to go through. it looks to be pretty safe on the way there. Let's swap you two over.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
It is completely pitch black. We are out of torches. But this should be the last room. There we go. And we are heading back to town.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
And that was quite a fair stash to bring back from that, I'd say. Dark Crown seems like a very interesting one. I suspect we're not going to actually use that on anyone. Wow, we got 3 Resolve XP for everyone because that was such a long first expedition. Flawed release, -3 crit range skills. Well, you don't have any range skills, so that's fine. That's one I would actually quite like to be locked in. And Cove Explorer, that's pretty good. Experiences religious visions and delusions. Not brilliant.
Even these dirt-covered dullards have their
Ooh.
uses. Put them to work.
Okay, so we have a free upgrade for a building. We're going to go straight back into the sanatorium and put Dismas in to clear the worries. Now, the big question is, which is our most expensive building? Probably the cloister. That's really what I'm looking at the moment, is where we can get the biggest bang for our buck. We'll check the guild as well. I think it will end up being the Abbey. Abbey or the Tavern. We'll do the bar. There we go. That's not a bad way of spending it. Oh, we can increase the number of slots for gambling up as well. Or the brothel slots. I think I'm going to do the brothel.
With enough ale,
and eventually we'll do gambling as well. Because as I've said before, the caretaker is frustrating in his love of taking individual places. Yeah, we don't really have enough to upgrade anything. So, where are we going to put you? We'll put you there. We'll put Jackson up here as well. You can do some flagellation. And Vipont's actually pretty okay. I mean, Vipont was already experienced, so that's understandable. With all the money that we've got, we can also put someone else in for quirks to be held on to. Who was it we did last time? Unfortunately, I don't remember. Unholy Slayer. Okay, let's start from the top and check for locked ones. Maybe it was you. Okay, so we'll send someone else in this time. Right, let's start from the top. Eldritch Hater seems like a very good option. Man, they're so expensive to lock in. Let's get rid of Fear of Beast because that won't cost too much. In fact, no, we'll get rid of Paranormania. And I think that's going to be all we can do, really. While these people are in treatment, there's no point in upgrading any of their skills or anything, and we don't have the money to do it anyway. So I'm going to call that episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this foray out with our brand new recruits. If you are liking these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, there should be a link in front of you now, so you can do that, and you'll be notified when the new episodes go up. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Darkest Dungeon. I'll see you soon.